Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another week, another prop firm update. So I have lots of updates for you guys in the prop firm world. And before I get started, I just want to say that this is the first week of April. It's a big holiday week here in the U.S. and other parts of the world. So because of that, a lot of prop firms are offering pretty decent sales and promotions this week. So I'm just gonna name some I know for sure on top of my head. I know for a fact that Elite Trader Funding is offering half off. Take Profit also is offering half off, and Apex is offering their infamous 80% off. So go ahead and check and see if the prop firm you're trading with is offering any promotions. And this is if you want to get a new account or if you're looking for a new prop firm. Let's start off by covering Take Profit. Today, in addition to announcing their sale, they're half off. They're now going to offer a 90-10 split on what's called their Pro Plus account. So it's similar to Elite Trader Funding and their additional Pro account, where I'm assuming it's going to be in a live account. So with this account, it's called a Pro Plus, and it basically works where you take the evaluation, same evaluation that they had before, and then you go into a regular Pro account. And then from there, you would go into what's called a Pro Plus account. I'm guessing it's based on performance in the Pro account. So they're now offering a 90-10 split, which is very competitive. That's the best of the best. And they now allow you finally to have more than one account. So in a Pro Plus account, you can have up to 3 accounts, which is great. Like I like Take Profit a lot. They're one of my favorite prop firms. They're really high on my list. And, for a long time, I was kind of annoyed by you can only have one pro account at a time. So, I think by having this option, a lot of prop traders are going to be pretty happy to hear that. It's not 10 or 20 like other prop firms, but I think with the rules that Take Profit has and just the way they run business, I think it's great for people that don't want to work with other companies if they want to have multiple accounts. They no longer have a 50 execution rule. So in a pro account, there is a rule where you shouldn't have more than 50 trades per day. And I think that's more than enough for the way I trade. And they're now announcing that there's no daily drawdown in a Pro Plus account. And I could be wrong on this, but from my experience with Take Profit, when you're in a valuation account, the drawdown is based on end of day. So you have an end of day trailing drawdown in your evaluation account. But once you go to a pro account, it actually becomes intraday. And from my experience, once you pass the evaluation, the daily loss limit goes away for the regular pro account. So I don't think this is an update. Again, I could be wrong on this. Maybe I just never paid attention. But still interesting. But on the evaluation, I still believe that it's going to be end of day on all the account types, and it's still on the site. It still says it there. They all still have end of day trailing drawdowns, and the best part of the new Pro Plus account is you can still withdraw from day one. That's one of the big advantages of Take Profit that a lot of traders have come to like and expect from them. There are some other changes though, and I'm gonna actually found this on their knowledge base section of their site. So if you're gonna go into a Pro Plus account, the commissions are going to change. Commissions for Pro Plus account are different from test and pro accounts. Here's the overview of commissions for Pro Plus accounts. Now, if you click on this, it actually goes to the Tradovate pricing document. The problem with this is it doesn't tell me or you which one of these we're going to qualify for. So how you read this chart is you look at the all-in rate, and the price is different based on if you have a free account, if you're paying a monthly Tradovate fee, or you paid a lifetime fee to Tradovate. Sometimes prop firms may have certain agreements with the broker. So I would assume it's the worst one, right? I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be at least this much for everybody. But it could be this, or it could be the lifetime. I don't know. I think they should make that a little more clear for users. Um, so that's something to keep in mind. Also, if you go to the Pro Plus account, you're going to be considered a professional trader. And this is similar to Trade Day, where in their accounts, once you pass your evaluation, you're funded with live money. And that makes you considered a professional trader with the exchanges. So here, this is what Take Profit says their stance on it is. The transition comes with professional market data fees, which are covered by Take Profit Trader for exchanges used by the trader on the Pro account. So this to me sounds like almost all of the exchanges will probably be included with the Pro Plus account. But it says, however, if there are additional exchanges used, a monthly fee of 122 will be charged, and it will be deducted from the trader's Pro Plus balance on the first day of each month. So, if it works how I believe it works, it sounds like they're saying, for a market data fee perspective, it should be pretty much the same as your regular Pro account, assuming you don't change or you don't want extra add-ons or extra exchanges, which I think is more than fair. To me, I think that's even better than Trade Day, because Trade Day, you, the trader, do have to pay for it. So, we'll see how that plays out over time. And another prop firm that announced updates this week is Topstep. They made this tweet yesterday on April 4th, and I guess they're kind of streamlining their offering and making it simpler, where they have less choices, but it's more straight to the point. They shared this image to explain how what's called their Express Funded account is going to work. So the Express Funded account is a SIM account where you earn from your trading, offering the same exact financial opportunity as a live funded account. Your trades inform our live prop firm trades, and risk managers monitor trades and offer those showing consistent success and exclusive invitations to trade live. We no longer offer the Pro Premium Funded or Direct to Funded accounts to those who pass the trading combine. So I guess before you'd pass the evaluation, and then you'd have a choice to go to a Pro account, Premium Funded, or Direct to Funded account. Now they're simplifying it, where you do their evaluation, step 1 plus step 2, and then you're going to get to Express Funded account. Now, if you fail or break a rule in this account, you go back to step 2. And then if you do well in this Express Funded account, you're going to go to a Live Funded account. And to be clear, the money earned in this account will pay like it would regularly. They said that I think if you make at least $100 for 5 trading days, and it doesn't have to be consistent, you can make a withdrawal after the 5th trading day, which I think is pretty reasonable. At the end of the day, I would say it's great to see prop firms coming together and really make changes that not only helps them to manage their risk, but also to help traders have either simpler options, better options. And I think the main issues that both traders and prop firms have is figuring out the best way to manage payouts, to manage like rules for devaluations, and also managing what happens after you pass an evaluation. Do you go straight to live accounts? Do you go to a sim? Do you go to a live? And how should you be compensated, in a sim account that as after you pass an evaluation? So I think we're going to continue to see updates and like continuation of like advancement in prop firms. I think 2 updates that I'm waiting for that I haven't seen yet from any of the major prop firms is, I think at some point more of them should bring back the option for traders to swing trade or have trades overnight or over the weekend, even if it's a couple of contracts. Like Lilo offers the option to have 3 micros when you start with an account with them, or when you start a funded account with them. I think the option is still interesting to some traders. So I think more prop firms should consider that option. Another thing I think prop firms should consider, you know, I think they should all really create simpler rules regarding withdrawal. Like this week, Topstep, matter of fact, called out Apex for changing the rules. Apex apparently was considering changing rules to where you can no longer withdraw below your drawdown, and the rule was set to go in place on May 1st, and a lot of people just complained about it, and were talking about it online. Last night they held a town hall, and apparently the decision is they're going to keep the rules how it is at the moment. And I think right now with Apex, I think you need 7 days to pass the evaluation, and maybe another, I don't know, 10 days or trading days to withdraw, which I think it's reasonable. But I think traders should have options, and I think prop firms that give traders better options on how to withdraw or manage their accounts, I think those are the ones that are going to win going forward. But it's great to see that prop firms are really giving traders the opportunity to get into live funded accounts. That's the whole point of being a prop trader. Like, the goal is to be trading live. And I do think the evaluations and even trading sim does help you become a better trader to prepare you to go live. So now that there's actually like a path to being in the live funded account, I think it's wonderful. And I think it also helps the prop firms to manage their own risk. Whereas, like if you're trading live and you make money, you really made money. But if they're, managing risk on their end appropriately, then I don't think it should be a problem. For the most part, it does seem that way. Like, they manage their risk. Like in the sim account, if you go below your drawdown, it's going to close out completely. And even having people not be able to hold overnight is also them managing their risk. So I'm looking forward to see what continues to come from this space, and I'm excited. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you guys have any questions, just please leave a comment and I will reply to it. Thank you.